Why is no one talking about Kanye West crypto scam? What up, words? Boy Charles Brown back again, talking facts. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit notification bell. Keep sending those Cashaps to CLBMG. Join the membership gang. No one's talking about Kanye West's literal crypto scam. Kanye West ran a crypto scam, and no one is aware outside of the tech world. No one online is reporting on it. I guess Kanye West news don't move the needle to people, but Kanye West pulled a whole billion-dollar crypto coin scam, and I want to discuss this. Right, Kanye West is proving that he can get, just when you think he's reached his pinnacle of art super villainy, he gets worse. Kanye West is an awful person, and I believe that something's going on with his finances, regardless of what people want to call him, a billionaire, this, that, and the third. I think something's happening. For him to run this crypto scheme when he was one against famous people even having crypto coins, now he ran one, right? I want to talk about it because I don't know what's going on over there with Ye. But let's have this conversation. I want to read this article. A new economy built on chain. Kanye West, YZY, it's Yeezy token, but it's YZY is the name of it, right? Kanye West YZY token launch exposed by insider trading scandal. The artist formerly known as Kanye West launches a meme coin and hits $3 billion in market cap before crashing. They're saying that this thing was from the beginning set up to fail, and they were even saying that he was being coached, allegedly being coached, to say, when they approach these famous people, they tell them, we're going to run the hustle. Then when it happens, you're going to say that you got hacked. Now, he didn't immediately say he got hacked, but now he's saying his Instagram got hacked by a fake coin that told him to follow a fake coin. Not this coin, it's another coin that's a fake coin, and his Instagram got hacked. He's already ran that play, but that's at the end. We're going to talk about that later. That's a whole different thing, and we'll get into that in a minute. So let me continue. The crypto world just saw one of the wildest celebrity token launches ever. This is a token launch by a celebrity. This is clearly what this is. It's not like some real shit. It's a celebrity launch, and it's only being driven by Kanye West fame. Let me continue. Kanye West, now formerly known as Ye, dropped his Yeezy token with promises of changing digital payments. But what started as a vision for a new economy built on chain turned into a cautionary tale about insider trading and market manipulation. Within hours of launch, the Yeezy token went to $1 billion market cap and then crashed. CoinGecko reports that while early investors made millions, retail buyers suffered significant losses. This Solana-based meme coin is making waves in both the crypto world and the pop culture world. Here's what you need to know. So, literally right there, they're telling you it went up, went down, grand opening, grand closing. It was absolutely, within hours, this thing was trash. And Kanye co-signed it. Let me continue. Kanye West didn't just make another meme coin. His ex, formerly Twitter post said, Yeezy money is here. A new economy built on chain. This release wasn't just meant to be speculation. It was meant to be a whole financial system. So Kanye's touting this as a new financial system. And with them goony goo goo Looney Tunes that follow him, forget it. This is a cult. This is a cult warning. This is a cult scream. This is a cult bugle horn. All you Looney Tunes, get in line. Put your money in, because this is going to be a whole new thing. Kanye West is bringing you to the promised land. And he got a whole, listen, millions dropped in that thing immediately. Let me continue. The Yeezy token is the basis for 3 products that work together. Yeezy token, the meme coin of Solana that you can use for any transaction. Ye Pay, a crypto payment processor that says its fees are lower than 3.5%. Good luck. And Yeezy card. So he got a token, he got a payment processor, and a card. So that's all with it. It's genius. Let's just be honest. If it wasn't a scam, this is genius. You can purchase the tokens. You can use the Ye Pay, which is a processor to process the tokens, which would be awesome, right? And then you got a card to spend it wherever you need to spend it. This guy's thinking forward, big, huge, but it's all a scam. Let me continue. Allegedly, let me say that. CoinGecko says that the token's price shot up by 6,800% and reached a high of $3.16 and a market cap of $1 billion in just a few hours. Gang, that is a lot of money, a lot of scratch. I don't do this, so I can't tell you what any of that means. But people in this space knows exactly what that means, and it sounds pretty damn good. Okay, let me continue. The artist known as Kanye West shared the self-filmed video confirming the launch, but some question its authenticity. So this guy did a video saying what was going on, but they still don't want to believe it's him. They think it's AI generated, right? All this stuff, they don't believe it. People want to da-da-da-da. So right here, for the people who are interested in the details, they made a breakdown of the token distribution. Apparently, there was a lock period for the allocation percentage amount of Yeezy Investments, LLC, 70% of 700 million Yeezy in 24 months, a public sale of 20% of 200 million of Yeezy immediate liquidity in a liquidity pool, and 10% of 100 million of Yeezy was available. The aspiration for a new economy built on chain swiftly transformed into a distressing reality as on-chain data exposed extensive insider trading. Crypto investigators uncovered evidence that connected wallets had advanced knowledge of the Yeezy token contract address. So that means they were already setting up to purchase it and make it look like it was moving, gang. That's what it sounds like to me. And that is insider trading, and that is not good. So let me continue. The smoking gun evidence wallet 6MNWV8 became the poster child for this scandal. Analysis shows this wallet knew the contract address in advance and even attempted purchases before the launch. It spent 450,000 USDC to buy 1.29 million Yeezy at around 35 cents each. It kept 249,907 tokens worth of around 600,000. Total profit was over 1.5 million in hours, but that wasn't the only suspicious activity. So you see that they already jumped in, started buying and making money, but they were waiting. It was like some sniping shit. Another whale investor put 2.28 million into the Yeezy token and saw unrealized gains of 6 million almost instantly. This wallet bought 2.67 million of tokens using 12.17 SOL. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds like a hustle to me. But let me continue. So apparently there was an anti-sniping system failure. Ye's team claimed they implemented an anti-sniping system by deploying 25 different contract addresses simultaneously, with only one randomly selected as the official Yeezy token. The idea was to confuse bot traders and create a fairer launch, but the evidence shows this system failed. Insiders still accessed the correct address. Multiple wallets prepared funds in advance. Coordinated buying patterns emerged immediately at launch. Retail investors were at a disadvantage despite anti-bot measures. The high didn't last long. What goes up fast in crypto comes down even faster. The Yeezy token had one of the most epic price drops in meme coin history. This is your man, Kanye West. He had the highest and fastest rise and the most epic drop in meme coin history. This is the biggest flop they have ever seen, ever. But no one's talking about it. Let me wrap this up. By the numbers, the big fall. Peak price was $3.16 Yeezy. The peak market cap was $3 billion for a hot second. The current price is 0.86 cents to $1. That's a lot of money gone. The market cap dropped from 3 billion to 300 million. Are you listening to what I'm telling you, gang? This thing was like bonk, bonk, right? Let me continue. The total decline, 70% from peak in under 24 hours. According to CoinGecko, early retail buyers got crushed. One wallet bought 999,653 of Yeezy for 1.5 million, and at $1.50 sold for $1.06 and 1.5 million, losing $500,000 in under 2 hours. It was a shit show, gang. No one's talking about this. Kanye West is quiet. He claims he got hacked on Instagram about another Yeezy coin from some other fake people, which I'm sure he has something to do with that too. But Kanye is saying that other one, that my account, mysteriously, listen, if you get hacked, you don't get that shit back the next day. But this guy claims he got hacked by somebody. They followed the fake. Gang, listen to, let me explain this what Kanye's trying to say. They hacked his Instagram account. He only follows one other account. They followed the second account from his Instagram account. He got it back and unfollowed that account just in time, but it was already people that invested in the other one. This ain't sounding right, gang. I'm just going to be honest. Let me continue. Warning signs investors miss. Looking back, there were several red flags that retail investors ignored. Ye's previous statement, Coins prey on fans with hype. Yay, Kanye said that before. That's why everybody was confused as to why he opened his own meme coin. Number 2, single-sided liquidity pool. Only Yeezy tokens, no USD pairing. 70% insider allocation was the third red flag with a massive concentration risk. The fourth red flag was no proven utility, no Ye Pay or Yeezy card at launch. So he didn't even have the Ye Pay or the Yeezy card yet when he launched the token. So you couldn't even do all that stuff that he was promising earlier. This whole miraculous new form of payment that he is independently is going to be sourcing itself, right? You couldn't even do 2 out of the 3 things that he said was so amazing. But let me continue. The primary concern was the lack of single-sided liquidity. This setup allows devs to add and remove liquidity in ways that let them cash out, similar to the Libra token that recently collapsed in Argentina. There's a guy that's attached to this, and I'm going to tell you his name, that they kind of look like they're looking at him with a funny eyeball, like, yo, why is this guy involved? Hayden Davis. And they're saying that he sniped Yeezy through 14 linked wallets, generating 12 million in profits. The wallets were funded just before the launch, reportedly tied to 57 million in unfrozen USD from the Libra collapse. This guy is attached to that Libra thing, this Hayden guy, allegedly, right? And he's a big part of this whole thing with Kanye. It's a whole coin scandal. It is a real scandal. This is not conjecture. Kanye just scammed people out of millions of dollars. I don't know where this is going to go, but that's what it is. And I don't know why nobody's talking about this, but it really happened. I am not like pulling this out of thin air. Kanye, once again, has done something funny, but most of you guys will ignore it. A lot of his fans will be like, well, we don't know what the ins and outs, but Kanye is not denying his connection to this particular meme coin. He actually endorsed it. They came out with a new one, a second one that's supposed to be the fake coin that accidentally somebody hacked and followed this from his Instagram. But Kanye, with this one, he was involved. So he got some answers. He got some questions to answer, gang, and they're going to stay on him until he answers it. Just like that Hot to a Girl. All of these celebrity coins, they're bad business. Don't pay no money for these celebrity coin games. It's not a good investment. It's not worth your time to even try to get into it. But people get caught up in the name and the hype, and that's what they prey on, gang. All right, so I'm out of here, man. Let me know. Do what you will with that information. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, Kanye, you can add him to the long list of celebrities that just scam their fans. And on that note, I'm out of here. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. They ship all over the continental U.S. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show. Me, TJ, and Fliz. We discuss all kinds of hip-hop topics and things of that nature. Let me know what you think. We get in the chat. Tap in. All right, I'm going to catch you on that flip side. I'm out. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6-man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within. With the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin. With the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end. And then secured a spot with some goons and some kin. And then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh, yeah.